Good morning, family. Today is Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And before I go on with this episode, right, I had a couple of young guys email me. You know, sometimes I talk about cologne, which I'm addicted to cologne, collecting cologne. I have right at about over a period of years now. I didn't buy this all at one time, so don't say, Big Ward, you crazy. I'm not rich yet, none of that. I have right at about $7,000 plus, somewhere in that range of cologne in my collection. And I love it. I love to smell good, right? And the reason for that, and I've been into this for a minute now, for a few years. And what happened, I told y'all when I fell off, right, you know, back in the 90s or whatever, I had a nervous breakdown, I was homeless, life all screwed up, right? So there were days, if I'm homeless, it's hard to take baths and you know, what have you. Hold on. So there was times where I was not smelling my best, being homeless, right? So now, fast forward, I put great effort into smelling the best. I went from not smelling my best to smelling the best. I smell good every day, all day, no matter where I am. It's just something in me. So where I never want to go back to living the lifestyle that I once lived. Hold on, y'all. I had to move the truck, y'all, so. But anyway, because of my past shaped my future, put it that way. As most people, your past shapes your future. And if you go about it the right way, a horrible past can lead to a bright future, depending on how you handle it. My horrible past led to a bright future because of the way I handled it. So I went from not smelling good to smelling good all the time. So a couple of young fellas, I talked in a few videos way back, and they were listening. They remembered about a cologne that I was wearing that day, and telling y'all to get your cologne game up. Women love a man that smells good. Take a shower first, though, and some lotion. But, so a couple of young guys, you know, over the last couple of days, been asking me, Big Ward, why don't you, I remember you were talking about your cologne game, man. Put the youngsters up on the cologne, on the smell good. What you be wearing? So, I'm going to start doing that, because I wear something every day. I go to bed by myself. I spray on cologne. I'm going to smell good all the time, to make up for the times where I didn't. I owe it to myself. Pay yourself back. Pay yourself back for what you did to you. You know who I'm talking about. Somebody listening to me have done some horrible things to themselves, have treated themselves badly, horribly, have been your worst enemy. You have been your own worst enemy. Well, now it's time to pay yourself back. You owe you. You owe you the best life you can possibly live for all the years that you neglected yourself. It's time to pay up. Pay yourself back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm rewarding and paying myself back for all the times I did myself wrong. I owe you, Big Ward. So I'm going to pay you back. So today, young men, this is by Joe Malone of London. It's called Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. Smells amazing. Don't try to sue me when the women start attacking you. Wood, sage, and sea salt. Imagine that combination. Jo Malone, London. This bottle here is about, I'm gonna give y'all some affordable stuff, cause I got some cologne called $1,200 a bottle. I ain't gonna put y'all on that yet. This one run you about $85. I got it from Dillard's. The bigger bottle is like $165. That's, you know, up in that range. But I got cologne from all price ranges. So anyway, on to the video. So I'm gonna do that for y'all young men and older men who might, you know, or later you want to buy your husband or your boyfriend, someone special, a gift. I'm gonna start putting y'all on cologne, my cologne collection. I'm in a truck smelling amazing. It's just something I do. I do it for me, but the women around me, they enjoy it too. So anyway, here we go. This topic, I was scrolling through Facebook, as I usually do. I'm a content creator. Some of your best content for y'all out there that's looking to make videos gonna come from Facebook and other social media sites, if you know how to find it and dig it out. So I was scrolling through one of the stories at the top, and I noticed this a lot. I noticed this a lot. Women that I know are married. If you look up there, you see a lot of women posing, you know, on Facebook in the stories, the reels going across the top of the page. You see a lot of women posing, showing their butt. You know, the poses and the dressing that I be talking about a lot that I don't like, and I think it's inappropriate for women to be outside like that, are always showing their ass, making themselves just an object. They don't want to be objectified, but they objectify themselves. So I noticed up there in the story section up there where people take pictures and post them, that a lot of the women that you see up there taking them poses or whatever, a lot of them I know for a fact. Hold on, y'all. So anyway, excuse the light, y'all. I hope y'all, let me see. So I was scrolling, right? And you know, a lot of times those women that you see up there, getting it popping, showing it all, putting on the show, thirst trapping. You know, y'all haven't seen the women up there, Facebook, in the story section. I post a picture from time to time myself. And you be able to go click on your picture and see who all looked at you and send you messages or what have you. You know, that thing, Facebook. And a lot of the women that you see that are thirst trapping, seeking attention, validation from other men and women, whoever, but they're seeking validation, thirst trapping, showing their ass, showing their butt, showing their breasts. Just, you know, looking like, come get me. I want you. Whether they mean it or not, that's how they looking. Did y'all know that a lot of those women are married? And I'm speaking for some that I know personally in my hometown that stay up there showing their ass, always taking pictures with their ass to the camera, and married. And then you look in the comment section, you'll see a husband, beautiful lady, and all this, that kind of thing, right? And then a bunch of other mouth-breathing perverts commenting too. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Right up under her husband. And she think that's all right. Ain't no problem with that. And I want to say to her husband, the different husband, not just no one particular person, any of y'all that's out there married right now to a woman that's always dressing provocatively, posting pictures on Facebook, Instagram, what have you, always posting those sexy pictures. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to keep explaining what they look like. If that's your wife up there, you down in the comment section trying to look like you supportive or whatever, but you're looking like a fool. in the comment section telling your thirst-trapping wife how beautiful she looks amongst hundreds of other thirsty, lame busters that don't pay no bill for her, don't take care of her, none of that. They get to see the same thing you seeing at home. They get to just look on the timeline on Facebook and see the same thing you had to marry in order to see. This message is for you, fella. While you on there talking about beautiful and you come and let her know you support her or whatever, tell her how beautiful she is on her thirst-trapping post, you need to know she don't care how you feel about it. She don't care about your opinion. She don't care if she look good to you. She don't care about your attention. She want more attention. She want my attention. She want his attention. She want that dude's attention. Dude she don't even know. She want our attention. She got your attention. She ain't your attention ain't important to her. She done got bored with you. She needs to know I want her. She needs to know that man wants her. I don't want her. Once upon a time, that's a different story. But right now, I'm doing my own thing. I ain't doing all that. But I still would look at a nice-looking woman. I just ain't hollering. My own personal reason, I ain't hollering. I'm chilling. But she doing it for my attention. Not me individually, personally, but just me being another man. A man that's not you. She wants the attention of men that's not you. She's showing me the ass. She's showing Big Rob the ass. She's showing Freddie the ass. It ain't for you, player. Your attention, it don't turn on. So you in the comment section talking about beautiful, gorgeous. You just looking like a simp. Comment under a post where your wife thirst trapping. And right up under your comment is hundreds of other guys pretty much lusting after your wife's ass that she's showing them. And you trying to be a supportive, good husband, but really you're a fool. That's just what she's doing on Facebook, that you can see. What she's doing when you ain't around that you can't see, what she doing for attention then. From the guys that's her type. Because you ain't her type. She settled for you. You were safe. When a woman disrespecting her husband like that, doing that type of thing, she don't respect her husband. Her husband was her settled guy. Her husband was her backup plan. Her husband was the safe pick. She ain't doing that guy like that. That dude, that's that dude. If she with him, she ain't up there posting them sexy pictures. He ain't having that. And she don't want to do it no way. She want his attention. She don't want all these other busters' attention. She don't want my attention. Any woman I'm dealing with, you don't see him up there. With all that right there. You don't see my girl up there. Nobody I'm dealing with. She want my attention. My attention is valuable. Your attention ain't, player. That's why your wife or your girl up there fishing, searching for validation from other men other than you. You don't do it for her. My advice for any man that's going through that right now, you need to bounce. I'm quick to tell y'all, leave their ass where they stand. When somebody bullshitting with you, man or woman, then for the men, for the women too. Somebody bullshitting with you, effing over you, disrespecting you, don't sit there and try to act supportive. I don't want to seem insecure or whatever. F that. Everybody insecure at some point in time. We all have insecurities. Don't let nobody fuel your insecurities. Your woman up there naked for everybody to see is fueling. That's natural. You're going to be insecure about that. And any man that ain't, he a pimp. Any man that don't mind his woman outside naked, he pimping her. They probably into all that other kind of stuff, you know what I mean? The average normal man don't want his woman naked, showing her goods to other men that ain't got to do what he got to do for her. I'm seeing your wife, goodies, she's showing everything, even though she clothed, the way the clothes fit and the way it's pulled up into that hot box, I can see the moose knuckle and everything. And I'm gonna look. I see your wife, camel toe. Do you mind, player? Because even if you don't, I see it anyway, because she's showing it to me. And you can't do nothing about it, because you ain't got no power. Because you scared to lose her. You scared she'll leave you if you say something. So, I just want to let you know, your wife got a pretty thing on her, boy. Get it? Got it? Nah, I ain't done yet. I got some more for you. I don't mean you no disrespect, player. All I'm asking you to do is stop letting your wife disrespect you. And I ain't talking about no one individual. I'm just in general. But I'm just like I'm talking to you. That's out there allowing that to happen to him. And I'm knowing you don't like it because I'm a man. I wouldn't like that. Hell no. Baby, put some clothes on. I don't mind you taking pictures and posting them, but that thirst trapping, seeking attention from the wrong kind of man, and I'm in here paying these bills, taking care of you, whatever, and I gotta do all that in order to see your goodies. And the other man, all he gotta do is log on to Facebook. And he see the same thing I'm seeing. We're not having that over here. Man up, player. Grow you some balls. She either gonna stop or you gonna let her ass hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Y'all know the word. Now, get it, got it, good. Bye.